In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the default save format for new files in Excel. If you always find yourself switching formats every time you save, maybe standardizing on xlsx, sharing .csv with another app, or keeping macro-enabled workbooks, setting a default will save clicks and prevent mistakes. Start in Excel on any workbook or a blank one. Go to the File tab in the top left corner of the ribbon. This opens the Backstage view, where all the behind-the-scenes settings live, like saving, printing, and account options. On the left side of that screen, look toward the bottom and choose Options. That opens the Excel Options window. If your screen is compact, you may need to scroll to see it. Inside Excel Options, select Save from the list on the left. You're now in the section that controls how and where your workbooks are saved, including autosave intervals and default locations. Find the setting labeled Save Files in this format. Click the drop-down and choose the file type you want. Excel to use for every new workbook. A few quick tips while you decide. xlsx is the modern default and works for most people. If your workbook uses macros, pick .xlsm to keep them functional. If you're exporting data for another system, you might choose .csv, but remember that CSV stores values only, no formulas, formatting, or multiple sheets. If you collaborate with people on very old versions of Excel, you can choose .xls, though it limits newer features. Depending on your version, the drop-down usually sits near the top under the Save Workbooks heading. Hovering over each choice may show a brief description, and you can scroll the list to see more specialized formats used for compatibility or data exchange. After selecting your preferred format, close the window to apply the change. From now on, whenever you create a new workbook and save it, Excel will use your chosen format automatically. This change doesn't alter existing files. They keep their original format. And you can still override the default anytime by using Save As and picking a different type for a specific file. A couple of quick notes to keep things smooth. If you don't see these options, your organization might manage settings centrally. Check with your IT team. And if you switch between projects that require different formats, consider setting the default to your most common choice and using Save As for exceptions. That's it. You've set Excel to save new files exactly the way you want, reducing clicks and helping ensure consistency across your work.